endlessly searching for an original sin.
So he shot me in the head? Or he shot her in the head? Bad ending.
Okay, so that was the bad end. So that was the canon ending. So there's a lot to ask about the next game.
Yeah, but did somebody say that we missed a choice, or is this...
Yeah, they thought because of this we missed a choice. Apparently...
No, I think that we got the de facto ending, although there are definitely some questions I have about the second game now, given how that ending was.
Hold on. Let me ask. Zero Matt, did we get all the endings, or is there an ending we missed? I'm going to check the flowchart.
You can check the flowchart, and then it probably is in the achievements as well. It says ongoing.
Well, yeah, because it's not counting the other ending.
Oh, right.
Let me go check the achievements right now.
Can we load back into that one?
While I wait for Matt, let me just check the achievements.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any other divergence.
Okay, so there's still only 2 achievements. Collect all the Dream album files, obtain all other trophies, so
that's literally just collect all the collectibles, and then you get the both of the final trophies. So that's all it is. We've completed all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
13 hidden achievements remaining. Fuck you, I ain't gonna look for 13. You got all the main endings. What are the other endings?
I mean, we got a few of them. We got the receptionist one. We got a couple of the quote-unquote bad endings where we get shot.
True ending if you missed anything else. Do we have the true ending? Or is that something I have to do? Do I have to do things off stream to get it?
Let me look very quickly on the wiki for this.
Because I'm going to be honest, guys, if there is something to get the true ending, we either might YouTube it, or Mike and I might do stuff if you're not going to miss any story stuff off stream. Because if it's like you have to collect all the collectibles, you have the true ending. Okay, we've got it.
Yeah. No, I just see, the resolution ending.
Okay, so there is a lot of questions from what I've seen in the second trailer, because I thought maybe it'd show what happened to Mizuki.
There's one really big one that I don't understand because of something that happens in this game. That's why I didn't think that was the true ending. If you watch the trailer, you'll know immediately what I'm talking about.
Do you want to talk about it here, since we're going to be doing the second game apparently soon from how it's sounding?
I mean, sure, I'm not like, it's in the promotional material, so it's not like I'm spoiling.
Yeah, we're not spoiling anything for you guys.
So that explains a few things. So it explains why Date is in his new body in this one, and the one thing that weirded me out was his head explodes in this, the original Date body that we start with. In that trailer, it shows him with an intact skull and an eye patch. And he is wearing the exact same garb, and he's still wielding, I think, the Evolver. So I don't know if maybe it's one of those things where, because, like, it seems like we were able to, like, know different realities here. So maybe a version of him that didn't get his head exploded, or a version of Saito that didn't get his head exploded, came over from another reality. So that might be possible, but that's really one of the big plot holes in it. It looks like we're playing as like a joint thing as both Date and Mizuki, because they both have pretty prominent roles in the trailer.
That's Date, not Saito, is what Zero is saying. Don't give too much spoiler, because I know Zero, you are playing it right now. But what I think it is I think they're doing, because they kind of did this with their last game.
Mm-hmm.
They like to pick a certain route and use that for the next game. It's the reason why everyone got really fucking pissed with the final game of 999, which, again, we will be looking at, guys, soon.
No, but that's the other thing, too, is that this, even though there are different pathways, it is a linear storyline.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is how to explain it? This team that makes this game has a huge fascinations with parallel worlds and how you can basically fuck with them without the whole distorting reality shit that we know in comics and stuff. I'm gonna guess what they might have done is something where maybe part of him survived. Like, remember how he said parts of your memory stay in somebody else's mind? Yeah,
but the only problem with that, though, is that the actual physical head that he was inhabiting is splattered all over a room, and it's very much intact, and he's only wearing an eye patch over the right eye that was where Iba was.
We're going to get such a bullshit explanation for this, aren't we?
I still think it's going to be a cross-universe thing, because they do it in this. Like at the end of it, he's like, "Oh, I remember this, you crying," and then it's like, "Oh,
So it
but that
could be
didn't happen
one of
this
those
time."
versions of him still like,
Yeah,
that's going to be the only way they can explain it.
I think I think that's really the only way. I am kind of interested to see if we can play as Mizumi. Well, it looks like we're going to anyway because she seems like the main character, while Date's either sharing main character duties or he's a the partner character in this. Like they're actually working together more. Because I don't know how many years later the second one is supposed to take place, but Mizumi is older.
Yeah, so we will find out when we do that. For those wondering when we're going to be doing 999, I don't know. That is a very, very long series. So what we may do is we may do it way after we do AI Somnum 2. Because they don't connect as far as I've seen other than a few references. So it's not a big deal if we don't do those yet. And like I said, those games, especially the first one, is going to be long because that's going to be us completely voice acting it. And,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Which I'm down for. I can manage that.
Yeah, and Nerd Wonder's already said she wants to join in with that. But first I want to kind of do AI Somnum 2 so we can show where the team has gone and then show where they started from. So you can kind of see how their stuff grew.
I really like this game. This game was fun. It was interesting. It had a good story that kept you drawn in, and the writing was good, as well as the voice acting. For at least for the English ones that we heard. I'm assuming the ones that are doing it in native tongue are also equally as good.
Yeah, no, they did a great job. I enjoyed this a lot more than I thought I was going to. And I am excited to play the second one when I get when we get it for the PC. But yeah, no, we've been going for a very, very long time, guys. I've got to go take care of